This is a press conference addressed by a coalition of civil society organizations against corruption, Nigerian professionals in diaspora, and bloggers. They call for Kyari's sack by corrupt oil thieves. Good day, distinguished members of the press and fellow Nigerians. We are gathered here today to address the recent attacks and baseless calls for the removal of Kyari, the Group Executive Chief Officer of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL. These unsubstantiated accusations are nothing more than attempts to derail the critical progress that has been achieved under his leadership. We are here to stand in firm support of Kyari and urge the president not to yield to these unfounded demands for his sack. Since his appointment as the GCO of the NNPCL, Kyari has been transformative force in the Nigerian oil and gas sector. And the sector has long suffered from inefficiencies, corruption, and lack of accountability. Under his watch, there has been a profound shift towards transparency, professionalism, and operational efficiency. His stewardship has saved billions of naira, ensuring that the NNPCL can finally act as a reliable and accountable player in the global oil industry while addressing national economic growth. Kyari demonstrated unparalleled commitment to the cleaning up of the sector, implementing key reforms that have restored investors' confidence and positioned Nigeria on the path to energy self-sufficiency. One of the landmark achievements under Kyari's leadership has been the successful transition of the NNPC into a limited liability company, NNPCL, operating greater transparency and subject to industry-based practices. This restructuring was crucial for creating a financial viable market-driven entity that can compete with global oil giants. This historic shift is the result of visionary leadership and dedication to reform, a testament to Kyari's resolve in transforming NNPCL from government entity into commercial viable and profit-driven corporation. Moreover, Kyari has been instrumental in reducing the long-standing problem of the oil theft in Nigeria, which has cost Nigeria billions of dollars annually. Through strategic partnership with the security agencies, he has championed efforts to curb menace, enhancing the nation's revenue base and enabling a fair share of resources for development. Kyari's efforts are restoring accountability in the oil sector and demonstrating what can be achieved within principled leadership and commitment to national interests. We recognize the reform is often met with resistance, especially from those who have benefited from the previous status quo. The recent call for Kerry's sack appeared to be orchestrated by these interests, who are threatened by the transparency and accountability he has brought into the oil sector. But we stand here today to affirm that Nigeria cannot afford to reverse the gains that have been achieved. We call upon the President to remain steadfast and not succumb to these baseless demands. Nigeria needs leaders who are willing to challenge the status quo and work in the best interest of the nation, as Kerry has consistently demonstrated. In conclusion, we urge all well-meaning Nigerians, both at home and in diaspora, to lend their voices to support Pro-Kyari and the reforms he has championed so far. Let us reject the decisive tactics of those who seek personal gain and at the expense of national progress. The oil sector reforms under Kerry's leadership have brought us hope and renewed sense of purpose, and we must not allow vested interests to undermine this achievement. Thank you very much, everyone.